In yet another twist to the live export debate, Australia's chief veterinary officer says the slaughter boxes at Indonesian abattoirs are cruel. They were paid for by the livestock industry and taxpayers, but the chief vet found they breach almost every aspect of international standards. The government has responded by banning the installation of the boxes and a warning that Philippa McDonald's report contains disturbing images.
The chief veterinary officer couldn't have been clearer about the use of the Mark I restraint box. This practice causes avoidable suffering and that its use is in breach of the World Organisation for Animal Health standards for the slaughter of animals, that restraint and slaughter is carried out without causing undue stress to animals. The chief veterinary officer found the poor animal welfare outcomes associated with the use of the box were further exacerbated by lack of competency in animal handling and efficient infrastructure, operational procedures, equipment and training.
So much money was spent on devices that are inherently cruel.
The livestock industry and Australian taxpayers spent $2 million providing the Mark I boxes to Indonesian abattoirs.
We don't believe necessarily that it was an overly cruel piece of equipment. Prior to the Mark I box being installed, there was virtually no infrastructure in Indonesia.
But there are more than 100 of the restraint boxes throughout Indonesia, and only a few have been modified to be more humane. And almost 3 months after the disturbing images were broadcast on Four Corners, the government has announced a ban on the installation of any more.
Australia has gone into Indonesia, introduced a system that actually entrenches cruelty in the slaughter process, and has now said we're not going to use that anymore for Australian animals, but they will still be used for Indonesian animals.
We now need to go faster. We've agreed to putting more money into the program, and we believe with the rapid uptake of stunning that we will get there as soon as possible.
The live trade resumed this month with the condition that independent monitors keep an eye out for any cruelty and that stunning become a common practice. Philippa McDonald, ABC News.